My beloved, stop. I need to tell you something. Stop scrolling, stop moving, stop whatever you are doing right now, because I, the Lord, your God, have something to say to you. And I will not let you walk another day carrying what you have been carrying without hearing my voice. This is not content. This is not entertainment. This is not something to listen to while you are doing other things. This is me interrupting your life on purpose. And when I interrupt, it is never without reason. You felt it, didn't you? That sudden pause in your spirit, that unexpected stillness, that sense that something just shifted in the atmosphere around you. That wasn't the algorithm, that wasn't timing. That was me, leaning in close to your heart, saying, listen now. What I am about to tell you changes everything. Take a breath. Slow down. Let your shoulders drop. Because for the first time in a long time, you are going to hear truth that isn't filtered through fear, through shame, through the voices of people who never understood you. You are going to hear me, directly, clearly, personally, and I need you to know something before we go any further. I see you, not the version you show people, not the face you put on when you walk into rooms, not the strength you perform when everyone's watching. I see the real you, the you that cries when no one's around, the you that wonders if you missed your chance, the you that feels tired in places rest cannot reach, the you that has been faking hope because real hope felt too risky. I see that person, and that person is exactly who I am talking to right now. Listen to me carefully. I have been watching you try to carry things I never asked you to carry. I have been watching you apologize for taking up space. I have been watching you shrink yourself to fit into rooms that were never meant for you. I have been watching you silence your own voice because other people were uncomfortable with your truth. And today, I am telling you enough. That season is over. Not because you earned it, not because you finally did enough, but because I decided it is time. And when I decide, nothing in heaven or earth can reverse it. You have been feeling different lately, haven't you? Restless, disconnected, like you are standing between two worlds, one foot still in the old life, one foot reaching towards something you cannot even name yet. You thought something was wrong with you. You thought you were losing faith. You thought you were becoming distant, cold, ungrateful. But let me tell you what is really happening. You are not losing anything. You are shedding old skin that no longer fits the size of your spirit. Shedding old beliefs about yourself that I never spoke over you. Shedding old relationships that were built on who you used to be, not who you are becoming. This isn't loss. This is metamorphosis. And metamorphosis always feels like death before it becomes flight. You know what I have noticed about you? You have been apologizing for things that aren't sins. You have been carrying guilt for boundaries you set. You have been feeling bad about outgrowing people who refuse to grow with you. You have been second-guessing yourself every time your spirit sensed danger that your mind couldn't prove yet. But I gave you that discernment. I sharpened those instincts. I built that sensitivity into you on purpose. So when you feel it, when something in your spirit says no, when peace leaves the room, that is not paranoia. That is me protecting you from paths that would have destroyed you quietly. Let me tell you about the things you have been calling failures. That relationship that ended. I closed that door before it became a prison. The job you lost. I removed you before that environment stole the best years of your life. That friendship that faded. I separated you from someone who was draining the very anointing I placed on you. That opportunity that didn't work out. I redirected you because what I have planned is so much greater, and you would have settled. You have been mourning losses. I have been conducting rescues. You have been seeing rejection. I have been seeing protection. You have been counting closed doors. I have been clearing the path. Can I tell you why you have been so tired? It is not because you are weak. It is not because you are not praying enough. It is not because your faith is failing. You are tired because you have been fighting battles I already won. You have been trying to prove yourself to people whose opinions I never asked for. You have been striving to earn love that I freely gave you before you took your first breath. You have been carrying yesterday's shame into today's grace. And beloved, grace doesn't require you to keep punishing yourself. Grace doesn't ask you to earn it. Grace simply is. And I am telling you now, lay it down. The weight, the performance, the endless trying, lay it down. I never picked it up. Why are you still carrying it? Here is what I need you to understand. The reason certain things no longer satisfy you is because I am expanding your capacity. The reason old patterns feel suffocating is because I am preparing you for new dimensions. The reason you cannot go back to normal is because normal was never my plan for you. Normal was survival. Normal was limitation. Normal was you squeezing into spaces designed for smaller versions of yourself. But I am not calling you to normal. I am calling you to purpose. And purpose requires transformation. Purpose requires shedding. Purpose requires you to become unfamiliar even to yourself for a season. You have been asking me why. Why did it hurt so much? Why did they leave? Why did it take so long? Why did I have to lose so much? Let me answer that. Not because you deserved pain, but because the person you were before the pain started couldn't carry what I am about to give you. The blessing would have crushed you. The opportunity would have exposed you. The platform would have destroyed you. So I took you through the wilderness, not to punish you, but to prepare you. Every desert season was a training ground. Every lonely night was a classroom. Every betrayal was a lesson in discernment. Every delay was building capacity you didn't even know you needed. And now you are ready, not perfect, not polished, not without scars, but ready. I need to talk to you about something you have been afraid to admit. You have been feeling like you don't belong anywhere, like you are too much for some people and not enough for others, like you are always slightly out of sync with everyone around you. And you have been trying to fix that. Trying to tone yourself down, trying to be more like them, trying to fit. But beloved, let me tell you a secret. That feeling of not belonging, that is not a flaw. That is a signal you don't belong everywhere because you weren't designed for everywhere. You were set apart, you were marked, you were chosen for specific rooms, specific assignments, specific moments. And your difference, the thing you have been apologizing for your whole life, that is not your weakness. That is your evidence. Evidence that I touched you. Evidence that I claimed you. Evidence that you carry something the world didn't give you and cannot take away. Let me tell you what I see when I look at you. I see someone who has been believing lies about themselves for too long. Lies that said you are too broken to be used, too flawed to be loved, too late to start over, too damaged to be restored. But those are not my words. Those are echoes of enemy voices that you have been letting rent space in your mind. So right now in this moment I am evicting those voices. I am silencing those lies. I am speaking truth over you, and my truth says you are whole, you are worthy, you are powerful, you are mine, and what I call mine, no weapon formed against it can prosper. No lie spoken against it can stand. No past can disqualify it. No mistake can cancel it. Here is what is about to happen, and I need you to pay close attention because this is where everything shifts. There is a door that I have been holding closed until now. A door you have been knocking on, crying at, begging me to open, and I didn't open it. Not because I was ignoring you, not because I didn't care, but because the timing wasn't right. The person on the other side wasn't ready. The provision wasn't released yet. The lesson wasn't complete. But something just shifted. The wait is over. The preparation is complete. The season has changed, and that door, it is about to open. Not because you finally did enough, not because you finally prayed the right prayer, but because I said so. And when I say so, angels move, circumstances shift, people change their minds, resources appear, and what looked impossible yesterday becomes inevitable today. But here is what I need from you. When that door opens, don't hesitate, don't second guess, don't talk yourself out of it. Don't wait for permission from people who aren't even called to your assignment. Don't make yourself small to make others comfortable. Don't apologize for taking what I am handing you. Because, beloved, what I am about to give you, you didn't earn it. You couldn't earn it. It is not about your performance. It is about my promise, and I keep my promises always. Without exception. Without delay beyond my perfect timing. I know you have been wondering if I forgot about you. If I moved on to someone more worthy. If your prayers even make it past the ceiling. Let me settle that right now. I have never, not for 1 second, forgotten you. Do you know how I know? Because I never forget what I created with intention. And you were not an accident. You were not a backup plan. You were not a consolation prize. You were my deliberate design. I wove purpose into your DNA before your parents even knew your name. I placed gifts inside you that this world has been waiting for. I wrote assignments over you that will impact generations you will never meet. Forgotten. Beloved, you are the one I have been preparing the stage for. The one I have been clearing the path for. The one I have been holding space for. And your entrance is coming soon. Sooner than you think, let me address something you haven't said out loud but you have been thinking. You have been wondering if you missed your moment. If you took too long to heal. If you wasted too much time in the wrong places with the wrong people. If your best years are behind you. Let me be clear. You have not missed anything, because my timing doesn't operate on Earth's calendar. My clock doesn't tick the same way yours does. With me, there is no too late. There is no expiration date on purpose. There is no age limit on calling. Moses was 80 when I sent him to Egypt. Abraham was 100 when I gave him the promise. Sarah was 90 when she held her miracle. And you are right on time. Not for the world's timeline, for mine. And mine is the only one that matters. Here is what I want you to know about the battles you have been facing. The spiritual warfare, the unexpected attacks, the sudden conflicts, the strange opposition, the unexplained resistance. That is not punishment. That is confirmation. The enemy doesn't fight what he doesn't fear. And right now, he is terrified of what I am about to do through you. He has seen the blueprint. He knows what is coming. He knows the doors that are about to open. He knows the influence you are about to carry. He knows the lives you are about to change. So he is throwing everything he has at you, trying to discourage you, distract you, delay you. But let me tell you something that will change how you see every battle from now on. The presence of warfare is proof of proximity to breakthrough. You don't get attacked on your way to nowhere. You get attacked on your way to somewhere significant. And beloved, you are very, very close. I need to talk to you about forgiveness. Not the shallow kind, the deep kind. The kind that releases you, not just them. You have been holding on to anger like it is armor, like it is protecting you. Like if you let it go, you are saying what they did was okay. But beloved, forgiveness is not about them. It is about you. It is about untying yourself from people who left years ago, but you are still dragging with you. It is about releasing the bitterness that has been poisoning your present because you keep rehearsing your past. It is about choosing freedom over being right, and I am telling you now, let it go. Not because they deserve it, because you deserve peace. And you cannot walk into your next season carrying last season's weight. So right here, right now, I am giving you permission to release it. The betrayal, the abandonment, the injustice, the years you lost, the pain they caused. Release it. Not for them, for you. Because what is coming next requires both hands free, and you cannot receive with clenched fists. Here is something most people don't understand about blessing. Blessing is not always addition. Sometimes blessing is subtraction. Sometimes I bless you by removing people. Sometimes I bless you by closing doors. Sometimes I bless you by letting things fall apart so I can rebuild them the right way. You have been praying for more. I have been giving you less. Not because I am withholding, but because I am simplifying. Clearing the clutter, removing the noise. Silencing the voices that were never mine. Because beloved, you don't need more. You need clarity. You don't need louder. You need clearer. You don't need bigger. You need aligned. And everything I have been removing was out of alignment with where I am taking you next. Let me tell you what I hear when you pray. I hear the words you say, but I also hear the words you cannot say. The prayers that are too painful to speak out loud. The hopes that feel too fragile to voice. The dreams you buried because you didn't want to be disappointed again. I hear all of it. Every silent cry, every midnight tear. Every moment you whispered my name when you couldn't even form a full sentence. And I want you to know those prayers, the broken ones, the wordless ones, the desperate ones, those are the ones that move my heart the most. Because those are the ones that come from a place of complete dependence, complete trust, complete surrender. And beloved, that is where miracles happen. Not in your strength and your surrender. I am about to do something in your life that you will not be able to explain. Something that defies logic. Something that makes no sense on paper. Something that causes people to ask, how did that happen? And you will not have a good answer. Because the answer is simply God. That is it. Just me, moving, acting, intervening, opening, providing, connecting, orchestrating. And when it happens, when you are standing in the middle of the miracle, don't try to explain it. Don't try to make it make sense. Don't try to give credit to your strategy or your effort or your planning. Just point up. Just say His name. Just give me the glory. Because what is coming, you didn't do it. I did. And I am about to make that so obvious that no one can deny it. Not even you. You have been measuring your life by the wrong metrics. You have been counting likes, follows, achievements, titles, salaries, square footage. But those are not my measurements. I measure faithfulness, not fame. I measure obedience, not outcomes. I measure heart, not accomplishments. I measure love, not likes. And by my measurements, you are not behind. You are not failing. You are not less than. You are exactly where you need to be, learning exactly what you need to learn, becoming exactly who you need to become for the next chapter. So stop comparing your chapter 7 to someone else's chapter 20. Stop judging your process by their highlights. Stop believing the lie that you are not enough because you don't look like them. You are enough, not because of what you have done, but because of who I say you are, and I say you are mine. And that is enough. Here is what I need you to do right now. I need you to make a decision. Not a feeling, not a wish, a decision. A firm, clear, definite decision. Are you going to keep living in reaction to your past? Or are you going to start living in response to my promises? Are you going to keep letting fear make your decisions? Or are you going to let faith lead? Are you going to keep waiting for perfect conditions? Or are you going to move with what you have? Because, beloved, the conditions will never be perfect. You will never feel completely ready. You will never have all the answers. But you have me. And I am more than enough to cover every gap, every lack, every question mark. So decide. Today, now are you in? Are you willing to trust me even when you cannot see the full picture? Are you willing to obey even when it doesn't make sense? Are you willing to move even when you are afraid? Because if you are, if you will just say yes, I will do the rest. I will open the doors. I will make the way. I will provide the resources. I will silence the opposition. I will establish your steps. I will fulfill my word, just say yes. Before I close, I want to pray over you. Not a religious prayer, a father's prayer, because that is who I am to you. Not a distant deity, not an angry judge, not a cosmic scorekeeper, your Father, who loves you, who sees you, who knows you, who is for you, my child. I speak peace over your mind. I speak rest over your soul. I speak healing over your heart. I speak strength over your body. I speak clarity over your path. I speak favor over your steps. I speak protection over your life. I speak blessing over your future. Let every door I have ordained open with ease. Let every relationship I have assigned align with grace. Let every provision I have released flow without struggle. Let every gift I placed inside you activate without delay. Let every promise I spoke over you manifest without hindrance. Remove every obstacle. Silence every lie. Break every chain. Cancel every curse. Reverse every setback. Restore every loss. Multiply every seed. And let my glory rest on you so heavily that no one can deny that you are mine. Amen. Now listen. If something in your spirit just shifted, if you felt something settle, if clarity just broke through confusion, if hope just replaced despair, if you just know that I was talking directly to you, then respond. Not for me, I already know your heart, but for you, as an act of agreement, as a declaration, as a mark in time that says, I heard God today. Type amen, type I receive. Type yes, Lord. Whatever your spirit is saying, let it out, because your response activates my promises. Your yes unlocks my provision. Your faith releases my power. And if you don't want to miss what I say next, if you want to stay connected to my voice in critical moments, subscribe to this channel. This is not about entertainment. This is about alignment. This is about staying tuned to heaven when earth gets loud. This is about hearing me above the noise. Finally, if you know someone who needs to hear this, someone who has been struggling, someone who has been losing hope, someone who has been feeling forgotten, share this with them. Because this message is not just for you, it is for them too. I see them. I know their name. I hear their prayers. And I sent you to deliver this word. Remember, my child, you are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not disqualified. You are not too late. You are exactly where I can reach you. And I am reaching right now. Receive it. Walk in it. Live in it. Because this is your moment. This is your season. This is your time. And I am with you, always, without exception, without end. Let me tell you one more thing before you go. Something you need to carry with you into what comes next. You have been waiting for a sign, for confirmation, for proof that you are on the right path. But beloved, this moment right here, this pause, this message, this unexplainable stirring in your chest, this is your sign. You didn't find this. I brought you to this. You didn't choose this moment. I chose it for you. And I chose it now, at this exact time, because everything is about to shift. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you finally feel ready. Now, the shift has already begun. You felt it the moment you stopped scrolling. That was me pressing pause on your old season and pressing play on your new one. And I need you to understand something about this new season. It will not look like what you expected. It will not feel like what you imagined. It will not follow the timeline you created in your head. Because my ways are higher, my thoughts are higher, my plans are bigger. And what I am about to do in your life will not fit into the boxes you built. So let the boxes go. Let the expectations go. Let the pictures you drew go, because I am about to paint something better. Something you couldn't have imagined even if you tried. Something that when you look back years from now, you will weep at the goodness of it, at the perfection of my timing, at the wisdom of every no I gave you, at the beauty of every detour I led you through. You have been calling them detours. I have been calling them divine routes. You have been calling them setbacks. I have been calling them setups. You have been calling them endings. I have been calling them new beginnings. And the reason you couldn't see it is because you were looking with earthly eyes. But I am about to give you spiritual sight. I am about to open your eyes to see what I have been doing behind the scenes. All the doors I closed to protect you, all the people I removed to preserve you, all the delays I orchestrated to prepare you, all the pain I allowed to strengthen you. When you see it, when you finally see the full picture, you will not question me anymore. You will thank me. You will worship me. You will wonder how you ever doubted me. Here is what happens next. You are going to leave this moment different than you came into it. Something shifted while you were here. Something broke off. Something lifted. Something settled. You can feel it. That is the anointing. That is my presence. That is my power working in you, through you, over you. And that feeling, that peace, that clarity, that strange confidence that just rose up in you, hold on to that. Because the enemy is going to try to steal it the moment you click away. He is going to send doubt. He is going to send distraction. He is going to send discouragement. But you remember this moment. You remember what you felt. You remember what I said, and you declare it over yourself every single day until you see it manifest. Because faith is not a one-time event. Faith is a daily decision. So decide today, and decide again tomorrow, and decide again the day after that. Until what I promise becomes what you are living. Now go. Walk in the authority I gave you. Walk in the peace I purchased for you. Walk in the purpose I designed for you. And watch what I do. Because, beloved, you haven't seen anything yet. The best is not behind you. It is in front of you. And it starts now, right now, this moment, this breath, this heartbeat. Your new life begins now. Step into it. Step boldly. Step confidently. Step knowing that I am with you. I am for you. I am in you. And nothing, absolutely nothing, can stop what I have started. Nothing.